Hey guys. Ooh. So, sorry I'm a little bit late. Just a minute or two. I got caught up watching something. I'm going to be honest. I got caught up watching a video. So, here we are, another Sunday, time for SoulWork Sunday. I have expedites available. They are on the link that I just commented. If you would like to purchase an expedited request, you would like a personal reading, or you would like to try out some energy work, just go to that link, check out what I have today, and let's get started. My feet are all sweaty. All right, here we go. What? I thought you said something else. Yes. I thought you said something else was sweaty. Exactly. All right, let us get a number. All right, I have a number. If you go ahead and pick a number from 1 to 100, let's get started with number wars. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches the number I have written will win a Claire Tarot reading from me. Oh, wait. Ah! Dorothy Dela Cruz, you won at 82. Dorothy. Oh, great. All right, here goes. Let's do this. Congratulations, Dorothy. Here we go. Hey, girlie. So, I feel like I'm wearing so much makeup right now. All right, here's your card. It flew out on its own. Be guided now. Allow yourself to be guided. The guide cannot take the steps for you. That is your job, but the guide can show you the way. It's up to you if you choose to take it. Whether you tread carefully, dance, or run along that sacred pathway towards the loving arms of the Holy Mother, she's always there to help you. So it's this sense that you're really taking the steps. Oh, well, shit. I stuck the card in and I still wanted to see it. Okay. Anyways, it's this sense that you've been taking the steps that are necessary for you to take. You might feel a little bit of like, almost like insecurity right now. Like you're not sure if you're doing the right thing. You're not sure if you're making the right decisions for yourself. You are. You absolutely are. Okay. Just because you don't have like someone holding your hand and like, okay, good job, good job. Frey loves it when I say that. Good job. You don't need it. You got this. You've had this for some time now. And it's just a matter of you finding the courage to become confident. I don't think you lack confidence. I think you're afraid what your confidence might mean. And you're not full of yourself. Okay. You're not full of yourself. You're not full of unbalanced ego. You're very humble. You've accomplished a lot. And it's like you need to begin celebrating yourself. Okay. 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 Let us see. Daddy, do you want to do a number? Do you want to do a number? Okay. You got this. You got this. I'm going to drink my sweet tea. Oh, shit. Is this going to spill all over the bed?
No.
There you go.
Look.
Okay. All right. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches what he wrote. It's going to win something. It's going to win something. All right. Can I lay by your side next to you? I just made my ear feel tickled. It felt like a little bitty bug. Felt like there was a. Oh, Claudia C. You won at 42. Oh, you won at 42, Claudia. Let's see. Here it is. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Would you believe once upon a time I did not know how to shuffle? I couldn't do this. I had to sing a song to myself to help me figure out how to shuffle. Every day we're shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. Every day we're shuffling. Ooh, Claudia. I almost choked on myself. Claudia, be bold. If we have been taught to always settle for less than what we dream of, we may wonder if living a boldly optimistic life is unrealistic. But you are an adventurer, a divine explorer on the wild path of life. You have been created with those bold dreams in your heart, and you are meant to fulfill them with loving encouragement and support of life. Ooh, girl. So here's the thing. You have been far too responsible for far too long. That's some fucked up shit to say. I'm not encouraging you to be irresponsible. I'm encouraging you to begin living in an adventuresome way. Okay? Shit, girl. You have to allow yourself to really begin exploring all these different aspects of life. You're more than just, okay, it's time to go to work. Okay, now it's time to go home. Okay, now it's time to go to this function or that function. Okay, I have these chores to do. You need to no longer live on autopilot. Well, that's fucked up too. I didn't like how that felt. If you get this inkling of like, oh, you know what, I want to do this. That seems interesting. I think I should do this or do that. But then you find yourself to be like, oh no, that's so responsible. I need to plan that out first. I know it's so hard to change that. Um, ooh, Michael's getting really deep right now. He's been on my ass all day. So it's only fair that he's on your ass too. He says you never actually had a chance to have a young adulthood, to behave like a young adult. You've always been very preoccupied with being responsible, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing because you really had to be responsible. But what he's trying to say is now you're being given the opportunity to relive that that part of your life, by not necessarily being, not necessarily being just like unreliable and like hella irresponsible and being in like financial issues because of it. More like allow your hair down and really just do things. Just do things. I don't know what things. I see not a wild and crazy teen, just like a normal kind of rebellious, still responsible teen. um I don't If there's an opportunity for you to visit the desert, I'm just saying, well, I'm not saying, Michael is saying, if there's an opportunity, if there's a reason for you to, explore the desert, eat some good food. Okay, Michael didn't tell me to wink. I think I popped off my lash. What desert do we speak of? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, one that would have bomb ass food. I'm just saying. I hope the desert's not watching. Oh my God. No, not Vegas. Not Vegas. I don't know. let's now I'm starting to feel like a little bit uncomfortable. Let me stop. Okay. Daddy said take a step back. Let's go ahead and do you want to pick a number?
I thought we're done.
No, we do one more. Sir?
It's done.
Okay, well I'm picking a number then.
No, it's done.
Okay, pick a number from 1 to 100. First person to comment the picture that the number that I have written.
The picture, right?
Here, Daddy. Take care of you. You. All right. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. Ooh, Sunflower Jenny. Sunflower Jenny, you won. Yeah, you won at 53. All right. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. Right. Don't go chasing waterfalls. One more. Please stick. Why can I not shuffle this right? All right, here we go. Ooh. So, Sunflower Jenny, you are one of a kind. Your own path will never be exactly the same as anyone else's. The type of frequency you hold is as individual as your fingerprints. That uniqueness cannot ever be taken from you, co opted by another, or compromised in any way. Relish your uniqueness and share it lovingly, freely, joyfully with the world. So it's almost like I get this sense of a feeling as though maybe you feel as though you don't matter, and that's just not the case. This is letting you know you are so unique, and it's important for you to begin fulfilling the role only you can fill. That doesn't necessarily mean it's something that has to be publicly visible. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do major moves, like big, bold moves, but you have to begin finding some sort of appreciation for how unique you actually are. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Here we go. Well, you're not just going to randomly know what your full potential is. You're going to travel a path, and as you begin to understand some of the limitations that you believe in and some of the ways in which you can expand and rise above those limitations, that's when you'll begin to understand a portion of what your full potential might actually be. Okay, so let's see. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Okay. Stephanie Murdoch, are you here? Oh, I brought it. All right. All right. Hey. She's here. That song is so stuck in my head. Yes. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That was so off, dude. Okay. Breathe very deep and very slow. Very deep and very slow. Um. Okay. We'll do some base nectar. Mhm. Breathe deep and slow. How do you feel? So while Stephanie is finishing up her experience, she's all giggly inside. As Stephanie's finishing up her experience, um, just want to remind you guys, thank you, Maud, for commenting that link. There is the link for the expedites. I commented it again. Okay. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Music to the rivers and the lakes that they used to. All right, plum ponds. Um, oh no. Okay. Plum ponds, are you here? There she is. Let me just hold on. Hold the phone. Let's see. Um, okay, so um okay. So two things. I'm looking at Callie's back, and there's quite a bit of inflammation. Um was her injury from a fall, or did someone strike her? Neither. It was just out of nowhere. And nothing struck her. Um okay, so I'm kind of surprised but not surprised. Part of me was feeling like you would say both. Um I'm wondering if this is parasitic, because I feel like something struck her and she fell. Um I feel like the strike is what caused her to fall. I don't feel like she fell from a great height. Um You thought it was parasitic too. I think she took whatever was going to try and harm you. Right. Trying to get to you. Yeah. Um, you can try turmeric and ginger. I just did a quick search online and both seem to be safe for dogs. Of course, do a more intensive search, ask your vet, but turmeric is very, very good for inflammation. Ginger, if you create a poultice out of it. So depending on her age, I don't know how much she would agree to any of this. But what you could do, depending on where on her it is, um, you could you could chop up very thin slices of fresh ginger, um, or you could just like grind it up if you want. Like puree it, and you take that and you boil it in some extreme, like if you can find it, 200 proof alcohol. 100 proof is only 50%. If you can find 200 proof, even better. um, just as long as it has a high alcohol content, you could boil it in that, the ginger, the fresh ginger, boil it in that for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, covered, and then let it sit for another 5 minutes. And what you're going to do, that's now a poultice. You can take uh, the pulp that you either ground up or the slices, place it on her wound. Make sure it's not hot enough to burn her though. Place it on the area, and then you would soak a rag in that alcohol and put it on top. So you have the fresh ginger and then a rag soaked with that alcohol that you boiled it in, and then wrap it with a towel or a bandage, whatever you can. So the alcohol acts as a vasodilator. The ginger, the active component of ginger, it helps greatly with inflammation as well. This is bypassing her system. So it's external, but because of the alcohol, it pulls it in. It's a dermal application. And so you do that, and it helps to relax the muscles, it helps with inflammation. And then the turmeric taken internally will help with systemic inflammation. She was attacked. She was definitely attacked. That's what it felt like to me. But of course, all of these things that I'm, any kind of alcohol, my mother-in-law was the one that taught this to me, and much to my father-in-law's she would use Crown Royale. That's not a super high alcohol content though. I would just, I mean, vodka will work. Any kind of vodka will work, something cheap.
She always took his good stuff.
I know she would take his good stuff and use it when my husband would get hurt. He'd be like, okay. And I'm like, but yeah, it's a very, this is the very thing that I use when my back used to give out years ago. And usually when my back gives out, when I herniate my disc, I would be out of commission for like a week or two, like unable to walk, unable to do anything. I couldn't even sit up straight. With this, it would take me about 24 to 48 hours to heal in the amount of time that would normally take me about a week or two. So it's very effective, but you just have to make sure that it's safe for her if the doctor's giving her medications. Although it's all natural, turmeric can counteract certain types of prescribed medications. So just make sure it's safe for her, okay? But you need to make sure your home is sealed because this thing is going to try and attack her again. Um, yeah, you have to make sure your home is sealed. All right. If you've ever purchased any oils from me, you can take some of that oil and like dab it on your windows, and that will help to seal it. Or you could just run it along the base of the window pane, the glass itself. Um, you could use cascarilla. Um, it's not enough to smudge. When you smudge, it clears the space, but it can re-enter. You have to seal all the entrances, all the doors and windows that enter the property. Okay. I hope that helps, Plum. I'm really sorry about your fur baby. Oh, cold chains and waterfalls. Nicole Plant. Nicole Deloncre. Nicole Plant, are you here?
She is.
Ooh, what's armadillo oil? That's some bomb ass stuff. What is? um, I'm about to find me an armadillo on the road. No, 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 ew. No, it's not an actual armadillo, right? Okay, let's stop. Nicole Plant is here. I'm sorry, Nicole. Um, okay. Okay. Breathe very deep and very slow. You're welcome, Plum. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay. How do you feel? Yay! You might feel a little bit of like very, very mild spasming in your very, very low back. Um, this should just feel like a twitch, little bit of a twitch in the low back, okay, for maybe a minute or two. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Nico Plant. All right. Marissa, are you here? You're welcome. So we're going to be closing the link soon, okay, guys? Marissa, are you here? Let me see. Marissa Herrera. All right. Can you timestamp this for Marissa? 30 minutes, 22 seconds. Hi, Marissa. I'm going to go ahead and pull cards since you indicated you wanted a general reading. I'll go ahead and do that for you. All right. Ooh. Okay. So here you go. Moderation. It seems as though, because hummingbirds to me indicate happiness. Okay. It seems to me as though it's like a sense of you want so badly to be happy that it's affecting your ability to be happy. So you have to moderate how much um, you expect from yourself, how much you expect from your development. And it's just, it's like you want it so badly. And you need to remember that happiness comes from within. It's not some sort of journey that you have to take to reach some external place of happiness. Happiness is from within, and the pressure that you're putting on yourself to try and be happy, to find happiness, a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, that is really affecting your sense of self. Ready but waiting. And there you are, shadow surrounding you. Um, Peace is within your grasp. It is. It's within your grasp. But if you're going to allow that shadow to continue to overshadow the peace that you already have with you, again, it ties into this moderation, this need to moderate, maybe even recalibrate the way you view your sense of self, and not just your sense of self, but how you believe you're going to become happy. Okay. Um, there's a lot of influences around you. Um, Again, if you see, it's kind of like a dingy, shadowy effect on this image. You're being greatly. Wait, did I read for her yesterday? Do you remember? Was it a lot of like black magic type stuff? My memory sucks. That's why your secrets are always safe with me, because I will forget as soon as you tell me. Yes, it was. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's showing up in these cards as well. Ancestral black magic. There you go. It's showing up in the cards. Um, yeah. You definitely should consider whatever it was that I referred you to, that I was suggesting. Definitely a custom revocation. Um, you might even need like a full on extraction, like this, hidden in the shadow. It's like getting ready to punch through. Um, yeah, you'll get there. You'll get to that sense of happiness, but you have to shift the way you see this process going. If you think it's going to go a specific way, um, it's most likely not going to go that way. It's most likely going to have to be something where you choose to. Oh shit. Okay, so this card flipped itself over. Um, Heat. You're dealing with a principality. Okay, you're dealing with a major player in this underworld type thing. Shit. Um, you're dealing with a full on. Well, how do I tell her if I don't say his name? Okay, so the best I can do is tell you that you're dealing with a very being that convinced Lucifer to rebel. You're dealing with a being that was responsible for the rebellion that caused the fall. This is very intense. Very intense. If you look at his tail, okay, that's his tail, right? It matches the rainbow. This is what's influencing you. It's causing you to think that what you have, what your sense of peace right now is, right, when it's a very distorted sense of that peace, okay? um I like to tell people, just, sit and think on it, see if it resonates in your situation. I don't think that would benefit you to sit and think on it and see if it resonates. You need a custom revocation and a 2M level extraction. It's a it's a very, um, for lack of a better term, urgent type of situation. Okay, um, because of the presence of this being, unfortunately, I can't accept any more expedited requests from you for live streams. Um, that exposes the audience to some serious shit. Um, I hope you understand. It's nothing personal against you. I have to make sure I insulate the space I live stream in. Okay, so for everyone in the audience, I'm going to be doing a clearing. I don't believe any of you have been breached. I just like to be extra thorough when this type of being, once their presence is detected. So just breathe very deep, very slow. All right. All right. So let us see. Hey, Daddy, can you grab wherever we put that small um fan again? All right. So let's just mark this. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close down the link at this point. Oh, you did? Okay, thank you. All right. Deb Lashbrook, are you here? Yes, thank you. I was burning up. I'm eager to take off my makeup. Hi, Deb. All right, let's see. Interesting. Very interesting. Um, okay. So, all right, Deb. Ooh. Hmm. It's almost as though you wear your survival cloaked around you. This is affecting whatever it is, it's affecting your root chakra. Now, seems like your perception of things might be upside down. Um, hmm. Whatever you're dealing with, whatever it is that you've been dealing with, it's totally created a deficit in energy for you. Okay. If you look, it looks almost like a dry riverbed. And then you have right here, it looks like you're tired of trying to maintain boundaries. It looks like you're just tired of it. Um, the sun and the moon on your chest. You carry the sun and moon on your chest. What does that mean? Your truth in your darkness. It's your truth in your darkness, your shadow. Um, this has to do with root chakra. Root chakra. Oh shit. You're exhausted because a female continues to approach. She's no bueno, no bueno, muy mal. Um, I'm wondering if you know who this female is, Deb. Oh, this is not you. This is not you. This is the male. Um, this is the male that she continues to enchant him because of her cavern. Um, mhm. Shit. Okay. She continues to enchant him because of her cavern, if you know what I'm saying. You have the power to undo that enchantment. You have the power to undo that. I don't know how you would undo it though, because that would be his choice, would it not? I believe that's his choice. I believe you believe that's his choice too. Ooh, it's you, Deb. Um, so here's the thing. That's your Leo energy. You're facing a straight up demon whore. I know you know what I mean. It's whoever that female is a legit demon whore. Legit demon whore. I know you're the one that can solve this because you're the one that feeds the lion. Black hole sun. You're not gonna, you know, I think you have to exert some dominance within your home. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think it's right for me to tell you what to do in your home. Um, but that's the message. You have to exert dominance. You have to become the alpha of your the alpha of your life. Okay, you have to, because what's going to end up happening is all of it's going to end up affecting you. And there he is, just sitting and watching, not knowing what to do. You are a sun sign. You are not a sun sign, a solar fiery sign. Um, don't allow this freaking full on demon horror to block out your light. Um, I'm not sure why, but I was also told to pull some from this deck. One more shuffle. Here it goes. Oh, you have to strategize through this. You can't just put something into action. Ooh, the tail of the dragon. Okay. The strategist. Every vision has a plan. I think she is that little. Oh, no. You are the rabbit and she's the sly fox. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Because this isn't, I mean, you can't really, like, because he's grown. Hmm. So we have the magician, Rahu. I am a master manifester. Um, for now, she's keeping him away. Um, hold on. Shit. Okay. Let's see. So, fucking A. It all ties together because I was like, no bueno, no bueno, muy mal. Malthus is the name that takes on the head of a crow. I am a master manifester. I need to message you. Hold on. Okay, I will privately email that to you. How does this affect you though? Like, why do you have to? Is this not a lesson for him? Oh, the advocate. Saturn is about boundaries, I believe. I align with the greater good for all, humanitarian, resourceful, integrous, um, idealistic, resilient, outspoken, opinionated, rebellious, a champion, supportive, compassionate, democratic, passionate, driven, and devoted. So as of right now, she keeps him away, but soon she'll start coming around. The organizer. Again, Saturn, everything has its rightful place. So you have to be both the strategist, the advocate, and the organizer. You have to organize a strategy from which you can advocate. And I think, if anything, she just needs to not be allowed to be at your place. I mean, gosh, that's so hard. I think you're basically being prepared for a very serious fallout because she can't stand when things are just going good, when things seem healthy and strong, and she just can't. That's just not her. She can't stand that. So she'll start things. Oh, and at the very bottom, I meant to put the cards away. The honorable warrior, Mars. I take a stand for positive change. So that's granted, it is his life, but um, it might be time for you to recognize um, when it's time for you to speak up about his life, and when it's best to just kind of be more silent and hands off. You're very good at that, anyways. You're very good at that, but I do expect it's an elevated potential for a lot of really serious fallout from what she's gonna do. Okay, I don't know what she's gonna do, but it's gonna really hurt him, like really, really badly. You know, she's already capable of that, and I think it's just gonna repeat. Every time it repeats, it seems to escalate a little bit more, become more intense, become that much more destructive, and she's just. I don't have nice things to say, so I better just stop saying. I definitely don't have nice things to say. Yeah, she's really messing with him. She is more than infested, she is inhabited. She is a shard of something. Um, so just take care, okay? All right. Here we go. And I think she's going to try and use you as a way, meaning maybe there's like maybe she'll try that she's pregnant but she's not again, and like, oh, I can't keep it because your mom doesn't want me to. Like, fuck you, bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let me just stop. Let me just don't let me find out who she is. I'll give her a piece of my mind. Like, bitch, did you not have a mom to teach you shit? Let me be your mom. I'll adopt you. I'm gonna spank your ass for. No, stop. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Okay. I just get real riled up sometimes and I can't control myself. All right. So, Miss Melissa, are you here? Oh, okay. 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 All right. So, uh-oh. All right. There she is. There she is. General. General. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Going through the same thing. All right. Ooh. Okay. I think you're already doing this. I definitely feel like you're already doing this. Can you turn off the fan for me, babe? So here goes. Card number 35, culmination of a vision. You've grown very strong in your sense of self. You've done a lot of work. It's really paid off. And now the aspects of you that once sustained an older version of you, not the current version, but the older version, those leaves has changed colors and they're going to be let go soon. Okay. This is going to lead to your transformation. Card number 2, illumination. The things that you've hidden from yourself, probably not intentionally, but just as part of some sort of coping mechanism, um, those are going to come forward. They're going to come up, and you're going to be able to see the things that your soul has been wanting you to work on. Because I think, I don't remember fully, but I think at some point before it was like you're hiding something from yourself was one of the messages. But I don't think you've ever really hid something from yourself intentionally. I think this whole time it's been something that's been hidden um, on a subconscious level. I think that's what's going to be rising up. First, you have to find your wings to. What? Wait. What was your next? Oh, girl. First, you have to find your wings to get there. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I love when you do that. Card number 5, clear out the old. 5 being the number of change. It's time to clear out all of that old stuff that's kept you blind and it's kept your heart locked. Oh, God, that's not you. Girl, let me just roll my eyes one more fucking time. That's you. You've just been patiently waiting for whoever this is to unlock their heart. I don't even know if you know who it is. I'm not sure. Maybe you do, but they've been blind to everything for such a long time. And the key is in removing the blinders. Um, it's a lot of knowledge. A lot of knowledge. The proper positioning of the sun being um, it's the proper positioning. Whoever this is has to first be positioned because that's a sundial. The sun being the masculine energy. Let's see what moths are. Let's see. Okay. So the moth. A letter, email, or package will be coming shortly, bringing important news. Trust your sense of smell and avoid anything that smells bad. Whatever has been hidden or veiled is about to be revealed. If you're single, focus your attention on attracting a romantic partner. And once you do, trust your senses as to whether or not this person is a good match. Um, let's see. And then you also have an owl. Is that like a barn owl? I think it is. So the owl will meditate in silence and in darkness for a few minutes each evening for the next few days and see what's revealed to you. Be alert to any deception on the part of others, whether they're aware of it or not, and look closely behind any guises that they may wear. This is a particularly ripe period to tap into the of fount of intuitive wisdom that's available to you. Quietly observe your environment, watching and listening for signs and omens that will give you answers to any questions you may have. Now is a particularly significant time for prophecy, and you will see, hear, or feel events before they actually happen. This is prophesizing that which is behind. As of right now, both of you have your back towards whatever this wonderful thing is. And it's only a matter of time because that's a clock. It's only a matter of time before that arrives. Um, since life is so short, treat every day as a precious wait treat every day as precious and live it to the fullest. Let your heart be open and don't let fear get in the way of expressing your love. Do a house clearing and a blessing, one that will incorporate a way to free up any lost spirits that need to move on. Take a silent retreat somewhere away from the usual noise, whether for a few hours or a couple of days. You're entering into a period of considerable abundance, easily fulfilling your needs with minimal effort. So, I wonder who that is. I wonder who. Then I was told, hold on, 2 cards from this deck. Let me just, hold on. One, the sun. This is crazy. So it's reiterating the same message. Card number 51. You, the sun. The sun. Whoever it is, they're still being positioned. Look at that. That's a sundial. Sun energy is masculine energy. The masculine is still being positioned. They haven't been able to see what's locking their heart space. And then card number 43, Rhea, flow. Flow like diarrhea. No, I'm kidding. Flow. And what I had noticed in this card previously, whatever this amazing thing is, where it's like a countdown, it's flowing to you. You already have all of this um, hydroplasma flowing to you. It's becoming a part of your personal power at this point. It's not really something you have to work for. It's something that's already present for you. Okay. So I am. All right. Breathe very deep and very slow. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. All right. Ooh, this is going to be intense. Hmm. You're being supercharged. You're being lifted and pulled. You're about to exit this time space matrix. Coding is now being integrated. How do you feel? These are different types of wings that were called forward. I don't even know how to begin to explain it. And in addition to not really knowing how to explain it, it's definitely information that should be kept very well guarded. Okay. Yes. Yes. You went binary 100101100. It's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. All right. Thank you, Miss Meliss. Now we have Melinda INFJ. Are you here? Okay. Melinda, do you live near a farm, near agricultural land? You live in a desert area. Is there any kind of fracking going on? Any of those grasshopper looking pumps, the ones that go up and down, up and down. Sorry. Don't worry. Okay, stop. Do they pump for oil there? Oh, a power line in the back. There's something external from Guerrera that is distorting the code expression. It might be the power line. Look into geomagnetic stress and geomagnetic pollution. When you live near power lines, it can do that. Um, you might want to try food that is grain free, but some of the foods, I know you said you make your own food from scratch. Some of the ingredients, even if it's organic, if it's not compatible with the being, then it's still going to be seen as something that perpetuates um, energetic um, energetic disease. Daddy, please get rid of this Davy person.
I can't see that.
Okay, I'll get rid of him. There you go. Let's see. Huh?
Couldn't even see his name.
I do grass-fed beef and potatoes, carrots, etc. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's grains. If you have you added grains to it, um, it might also just be old age. It might be a culmination of everything paired with old age, and it's just really something that is now presenting with physiological symptoms. Um, are potatoes safe for dogs? Because I'm wondering the what's it called? Not lectin. So toxic potatoes, um, solanine poisoning, paralysis of the nervous system. Let's see, because I know it's part of the nightshade. Um, so I mean, none of the potatoes you use have green, yeah. So sweet potato. Um, let's see. They affect animals as well as people. Um, yeah, I I'm looking and it seems like something outside in the environment is pairing with something it's eating, something that your dog is eating. Hmm. Let me see. I'm wondering if you need to check if there's fracking going on in your area. Maybe maybe if there's fracking, something's getting into the soil, into the environment, the air. It feels like a lot of toxins. That's why I ask about fracking. Um, Let's see. Let's see. I don't see the type of information I'm looking for. So toxic gases like benzene are released from the rock by fracking. Yeah, I don't know. It's feeling like there is something that's entering the animal. Yeah, I don't have a very concrete. It feels like some sort of almost like fracking. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of fracking near your area. Maybe you're not seeing it. Yeah, I wish I had more concrete information for you. That's what I get though. It's some sort of poison is being absorbed into your animal's body. It could be through food, it could be through environment, it could also be a combination of its older age. And that's why it's affected and the others aren't. Okay. I'm sorry, Melinda. I hope Guerrero is okay. Guerrera is okay. Let's see. All right. Mary Spaziani. Do you get your dog vaccinations? I mean, I know certain things like bordetella and rabies are pretty much required, especially if you're going to board the animal anywhere. All right. All right, Mary. Let's go ahead and see if we can see anything for you. Hey, did the boys put the bison in the fridge? Or did they put it in the freezer part? Because I'm going to cook the bison as soon as I'm done. All right. Oh, your male gets severe reactions. Honestly, I don't think it's from vaccinations. I was just kind of grasping at straws. All right. Mary. Here we go. So you have card number 7, Legacy of Light. This is telling me that you're going to go through some sort of testing phase to help level you up to a higher level of consciousness. You can take it, you can handle it. I think a male is going to be used, though. I don't feel the male is going to be your son. I feel it's going to be some sort of romantic interest that still has, I guess, mommy issues, where you're going to have to do quite a bit to take care of them. That's their expectation, being taken care of. So I don't know how much of that you want to do. Card number 9, what do you feel? Because there might be a second person coming forward. This second person is not like the first with very childish, very immature type of mindset and behaviors. This person would be more compatible with you. I'm wondering, I kind of get this like question of, is the first person who's childish, are they very financially stable and you would benefit from that, versus a second person who is more compatible in a personal way, but they don't have much to offer in regards to creating more stability. Okay. Um, you have to, card number 39, free from judgment, free to love. You have to allow yourself time to figure out who you're more drawn to, which one, um, which one you'd like more. Hold on. I'm told to pull. I think this is what's going to preoccupy the next like 40 to 60 days. As of right now, that's what I'm seeing. Huh. Shit. That's why. Interference. Interference of the highest kind to create chaos that leads to your transformation. Yeah. So you have the Lilith card. People can believe whatever they want about Lilith. My experience with that Lilith energy has not been good. I know that all beings have both a positive and a negative. They are whole beings, but all the experience that I've ever had with Lilith energy has been some trick ass hoe demon whore type bullshit. No, I'm not bitter. I'm just speaking truth. Literally, every single time, um, for me personally, or for a client or a friend, family, anytime that Lilith energy is involved, chaos, confusion, shit with sexual stuff, like, ooh, now there's two guys. You know what I mean? Like just a lot of utter bullshit. Utter bullshit. This is a test. Lilith continues to exist because she is the perfect delivery for challenges that really, really amplify the potentiality that you can reach. Um, do I like her? Not really. No. Do I see her purpose as a part of creation? Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's going to lead to transformation. Card number 45. It's going to totally transform the way you see, the way you connect with others. But this is going to be something that's really going to challenge you first. Okay. Be prepared for tremendous amounts of challenge. Be prepared for just all sorts of stuff to kind of go wonky. Um, yeah, you have to communicate. It's about communication, learning how to communicate your needs. And it leads to romantic love. Card number 2, romantic love. So I'm wondering if maybe both of the people that um, you have an interest in will simply be duds. Hmm. Hmm. Whoever it is that you end up with, it's like a telepathic communication is what I get. Okay. Um, yeah, you're tired of challenges. I am too. Soul doesn't seem to care. Soul just is like, oh, that's too bad. Keep challenging. I'm like, girl, I had enough. I'm on a vacation from that. Nope. Send her another challenge. um, you're not interested in anyone right now. Let's see how long that lasts. It feels as though like the need or the want for companionship. And I think it holds true for you to some degree. The need or want for companionship can oftentimes be used to present you with the very challenges you need to level up, to get to higher levels of consciousness. So be ready for it, girl. Be ready. Let's see. Let's go ahead and mark that. All right, we're finally done. All right, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me every single time I'm live. If you haven't already heard, I do offer a text notification. There's instructions to join that in the descriptions box of this video. Also, yeah, enjoy your night. I'm gonna go eat. Love you guys. Bye.